guys, welcome, Honey here again, and today we are going to continue playing Danganronpa. So, let's go. Trigger happy, by the way. So, this is the moment where he was going to start walking to know the school and all, but he got dizzy and slept, and now we are waking up. Whoa, what the... What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zone off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Upspeak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can... Okay, so... yeah. This is how we're going to play the game. A mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at the object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto! We'll investigate that object. The gaming keyboard buttons to adjust your view. Okay. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Okay. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yeah. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Yeah, we have already analyzed these objects, so that's why it gets that weird icon there. So let's continue. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of troll. I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Maybe, I guess. Oh, okay, there's a... what the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait! That's not what matters here. More important, why are the metal plates over the windows? Yep. A clock. What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Maybe. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone's carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hopespeak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Ah, our key. Okay, but I'm not going already. I'm not leaving already. I have one more object to analyze. Oh, I can shoot like the Danganronpa V3. Okay, doesn't matter. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I don't think so. I don't know. Leave the area? Yeah. Let's go! Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. I think that's one of the things you should do. Yes, use the movement keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Oh, this is the map. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Yeah, this is how the game works. What is this? AV room. The AV room. It's locked. Oh, this is the exit? This is where I passed out, right? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, this is the main hall.
Hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser. Whatever. I don't know how to speak it. So strange, I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting will start to 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Okay?
What?
What's your What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Yep, that's true. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for bridging introductions. Yes, yes it is. And we will. Maybe, but it may be a good at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Yep, that's what I meant. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's the point. Yep. So you are the superstar, correct? Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Yep. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. Yep. I already looked everyone up on that Oops Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they really are. Time to find out. Okay, I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Okay. Each conversation is important to the overall story to keep track of how they go. Okay. We already know this one. It's the gang leader, correct?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ah, it's the baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is this guy. You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? No, nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? Yeah, maybe. No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national and championship regulations.
Seriously?
Whoa, but now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna die back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I have never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still in his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality area I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we are set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Yep. So you can team up with this one, correct?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As ultimate pop sensation, she is in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason. I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Oh yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we will never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. This one is the one we seen dying at the beginning.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Yep, he is. And we already know this character.
Anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that cut everyone talking and left her literary. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit when women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man pool. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's what? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just saw. I know what you just saw. You just thought you have never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Whoa. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The worlds of such idiots means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfic. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. Well, what kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. So let's begin with Ahoy Asahina. Okay.
I'm
Hey.
Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro, Ahoy Asahina. Ahoy Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion has been widely discussed online. So, What was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I will hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her fingers across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write in your hand 3 times. I have never heard of that before in my life. By the way, how do you spell your name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I will just figure it out later in writing it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope you can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she has created. She is the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Listen?
I'm sorry.
Huh? What you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Yeah, mind blow. Okay, cool. Okay, can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or a presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at his academy? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you are some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to tell you. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. But her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
also the ultimate killer. Anybody would recognize this. She's got more charming presence than any high school girl in country. She is the ultimate fashionista. I have seen her tons of magazines covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos in junk? Well, of course! Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell in back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You are gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
And totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little divas of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, okay. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I think so too.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Whoa, Congratulations! I appreciate your introduction. You're the best best, whatever. You are the best introduction yourself. Mondo Owada? Cool. I like you. I really like your style. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means you are the fucking leader of everything. He is the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He has earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those 4 over there are only one left. Cool, I'm going to get this one.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I have ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. His definition of exceptional. That's everything I have learned about him from that Oops Peak Academy thread line.
Come on.
We are done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand here? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Izare says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king on training. Yeah, that
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She is the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some color ogre. Yeah. Some even think she's the closest known relative of the primates the famous missing link, an incoming Hope Speak student who are reading this. Let's warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating and about that. Hey, you! Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame, you're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I mean, what the freak?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Asahiro Akagura, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there is truth with it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously? I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brisquets sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We are not allowed to drink. We are in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21 and I have been held back in a few years and see? Well, it's a long time. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long time.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Lodenberg. Celestia London. Huh? Landenberg. It's my name, if you don't mind. I will prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She is polite, but pretty forceful at the same point. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celeste Ludenberg, she is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won the underground gambling tournament? What the freak? Earning the title of King of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Okay, I look forward to getting to know you about better. Okay, that smile is beyond deceptive. I'd never, and better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are ultimate, they even have their own individual sort of something. Okay, this time get down to the business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-height balloons. That's true. I think someone said something about bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happening and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true of all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out of like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we are all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes are always were, right? Yeah, shut down. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you are right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there is the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal
What
ledge.
does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is going on there? Maybe you got caught in some kind of, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we are not completely actually at
Hey,
school?
come on.
Don't think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a while.
I see.
So you think they wanted to do something like this to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap
You know
time
what I
off.
mean.
It was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Oh.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel as deep, unnerving red at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. What did they have to do to kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me! I wanna go with you too. Then is that then? I'll see you all there.
Anyway,
Not anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. I went to cough for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I have had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just saying but doesn't mean we will be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we have learned nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. but still I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They have to go to the gym, right? Yeah, we have. And this is where we are going to finish this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping for you to check out next episode. Thank you so much for watching again. See you next time. Peace out.